Welcome to part 2 of this video on the ecosocial transition seen through the eyes of ecovillages. Having seen the 4 dimensions of sustainability, we will now see how ecovillages put these into practice. To achieve this holistic vision of sustainability in a community, the most important thing is to have a common intention in the group. This is vital to keep the flame of our vision and motivation burning, so we can put all our effort into collaborating and getting closer to that dream. We prioritize caring for the planet, sharing what we have, and taking care of one another. We also create clear strategies, roles, and responsibilities so that our intention can be clearly operationalized. Think about your motivation and intention. What moves you when you think about the ecological and social transition we are facing? So how can we create resilient communities that support both our internal transition and the wider ecosocial transition needed today? It often happens that a group with a goal of becoming a sustainable community or project can have a great vision and a great mission, a high intention, but there is no cohesion amongst the individuals in the group. If there is no sense of community, no sense of belonging, everything can fall apart. This is why it is extremely important to work on how to create community when building community projects for the transition. How do we do this? In this video, we offer 2 suggestions from the ecovillage movement. Firstly, it is important to establish clear structures for communication, decision-making, and collaborative leadership, while working with the privileges that we all have. We learn from tools like sociocracy and nonviolent communication, and we focus on improving our interactions to care for the system and the world. We value honest communication and conflict transformation, and are aware of the impacts of our actions on the rest of the system. Secondly, we examine the process of community building from multiple levels, starting from the personal, proceeding to the group level, and finally observing our position in the wider world. One model that has been developed to help groups do this is the CLIPS model, the Community Learning Incubator Program for Sustainability. This has been developed by ecovillages, based on decades of ecovillage experience. It offers tools and accompaniment to groups going through each stage of the community building process. We are in a moment of transformation and systemic crisis, and we have the possibility to choose what role we want to play in this transformation, what place we want to inhabit and leave for the future, what kind of society, community, culture we want to build and leave for future generations. While ecovillages don't have all the answers, and do not consider themselves the only possible model of sustainable living, they offer sites for experimentation of different kinds of sustainability methods. They try out, at a human scale, methods of participatory governments, of self-organization, of alternative economic models. Ecovillages offer to wider society their decades of experience as living laboratories, and part of the mission of the ecovillage movement is to share their learning, their successes and failures, in order to scale sustainable solutions and offer tried and tested alternatives. After this video, we leave you with an exercise and a number of resources from ecovillages to help you reflect on these questions.